you have an American hanky? What's this? Oh, that's much better, Susie. Thank you very much.
Okay. Now, this scene plays perfectly in a train, just for the improv actors. Scene.
Oh.
Is me handkerchief hanging out of me pocket?
Yes, sir.
See if you can take it out without my feeling it the way you saw them others do when we were playing this morning.
Yes, sir. Here it is, sir.
You're a clever boy, my dear. I never saw a sharper lad. If you go on in this way, you'll be the greatest man of the time. But now we must put your skills to the test. See that gent over there? The one who's about to doze off?
Yes, sir.
Did you notice he has a real nice handkerchief in his pocket, a silk one?
Yes, sir.
See if you can take it out without him knowing it.
Right now? But there's so many people about.
And no one's paying attention. Go on, I'll cover for you. Do it.
Hey, what's going on here, boy?
I was just trying to see the book you're reading, sir.
Oh, you like reading, do you? Well, who's your favorite author?
Oh, I have so many, sir. Let me see your book.
No, sir.
I saw
No.
that it was Dickens. There's so much there. May I have a closer look?
I told you, boy, it's just too valuable. Well, look, why don't you try pantomiming it?
A word, sir, about
What? Just what do you say? Tomlin? Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, you must be. Yes. Let me just use it for the scene.
Okay, you can use the book in the scene, but I want it right back, you hear? All right.
Oh, my dear brother! Let go of me!
Gracious, I found him, Oliver! Oliver, oh, you naughty boy, for having caused me such distress on your account. Now, come on home. Yes, I found him, everyone, I found him. Now, put that book down and come on home with me. Come on home and put the book down, I said.
So stop this scene at once. It's getting too topsy-turvy.
Take a gander at the picture, Mr. Tomley.
Johnny.
Mr. Dickens. Here's your book, sir.
I have that book. You'll see. Topsy-turvy. Let me turn it around. For don't you see, here, Mr. Tomlin, I have been found out. It bleeds my heart. You know, I must say, let me have that. Where's that book? Oh, I have it. This is a rather fetching photograph of me. I have to admit, it proves vastly on my withered looks. You know, it's by Matthew Brady. You're Matthew Brady, one of the great Civil War photographers, I dare say. So, what do you say? I say this. Go! No!
Just polishing my shoes from New York, sir. What's the matter, Mr. Dickens? The smell?
No, it's the sight. I worked in a lacquering factory when I was a young boy. A horrible, humiliating experience for any child to do that kind of work. But you know, now I'm a proud member of the Shoe Black Society, which teaches children good traits such as shiny shoes. Sorry, Susie.
Okay.
Sorry.
sorry, Mr. Dickens, if I or our actors have offended you in any other way.
I might say you have caused enough problems already, pickpocketing my prompt book and my royalties. But hey, as you Americans say, you know, it's Christmas and let bygones be bygones. You know, and I rather admire your company. They're doing wonderful work. But,
New York arrival in 10 minutes. Attention everybody, New York arrival in 10 minutes.
now, in the few remaining minutes, you have something, a serious part that you promised me.
Oh, but of course, we owe it to you after all. We have a small but celestial part for you from your masterpiece, Tale of Two Cities.
Oh, wonderful indeed. And I play...
Sidney Carton, of course, and here's your script.
Script, Johnny?
Yes.
What is your name, Johnny or Ronnie?
Ron.
Ron. Nice American name.
Look it over while Madame Defarge knits and broods. And of course,
Yes?
my wife will play the seamstress.
Oh, I'd be honored. This is indeed a pleasure. You know, I practically know the lines by heart.
For our purposes, it's considerably shortened, but what the Dickens?
What the Dickens? What did you say?
The scene, a square in Paris during the French Revolution, dominated by a huge scaffold and the guillotine. Many spectators watched with pleasure the execution of the French nobility, as one by one, each steps onto the scaffold to meet his fate.
You work hard, Madame Lafarge.
We have a good deal to do.
And what do you make, Madame?
Many things.
For instance?
Shrouds. Nothing that we do is in vain. I believe with all my soul that we shall see triumph. But even if not, even if I knew for certainly not, show me the head of an aristocrat or tyrant, and still I would. Naturally, the real villains are Charles Darnay and his family. I have their names all in my knitting. Charles, his wife Lucy, their child, her father Dr. Mehmet, all will die. Tell the wind and the fire where to stop, not me.
Stagehands, players, please assist in the scene. Make it dramatic.
Number 20.
But for you, dear stranger, I should not be so composed today, for I am a naturellement little thing, faint of heart. Nor should I be able to raise my thoughts to him who was put to death, so we might have hope and comfort here today. I think you were sent to me by heaven.
Or you to me. Keep your eyes upon me, dear child, and mind no other object.
Am I nothing while I hold your hand? Am I nothing when I let it go, if they are rapid?
Fear not. They will be rapid, fear not.
Number 21.
You comfort me so much. I am so ignorant. Am I to kiss you now? Is the moment come?
Yes, I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. And he who believeth me, even if he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever lives and believes in me shall never die.
Number 22.
see the lies for which I lay down my life. The Darnays, peaceful, useful, prosperous, and happy in that England that I shall see no more. It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known.
Number 23.
You know, Tomley, that's a far, far play that I've ever done before.
Is it still your favorite?
Wow, listen. 15 novels, so many short stories. How can I choose my very, very favorite among all my children? You know, your marvelous little company has made that very, very clear to me.
Well, I know one play that I think you would have liked to have done, especially as it's Christmas.
Oh, don't tell me.
New York City, New York City, arriving in 2 minutes. Collect all your belongings.
Sorry, time waits for no man. Company, time to leave. Well, Mr. Dickens, it's been both a surprise and a pleasure to have this golden opportunity to share with you our little enterprise.
No, the pleasure is all mine. And you know, I wish you great success in the western provinces with the plays, Tomley, old chap.
Who knows? Maybe the prospectors will read your books.
Well, then you're doing me a great favor, you and your company. You know, and listen. Bye, farewell. I'll talk to you later. Let me say this, Tomley, in all sincerity. Let's forget this talk about royalties. Consider it my Christmas present to you and your marvelous company.
How generous.
A Christmas Carol. Oh my gosh, he left his script behind, Mr. Tomley. Mr. Tomley, you left your script behind. Mr. Tom. He was early at the office next morning. Oh, he was early there. If he could only be there first and catch Bob Cratchit coming late. That was the thing he had set his heart upon, and he did it. Yes, he did. The clock struck 9. No Bob. 1:15. No Bob. He was full 18 minutes and a half behind his time. Scrooge sat with his door wide open, that he might see him coming to the tank. His hat was off before he opened the door. His comforter, too. He was on his stool in a jiffy, driving away with his pen, as if he were trying to overtake 9 o'clock. Hello? What do you mean by coming in here this time of day?
Oh, I am very sorry, sir. I am behind my time.
You are? Yes. I think you are. Step this way, sir, if you please.
At a Christmas party, only once a year, sir. And it shall not be repeated. I was making rather merry yesterday, sir.
Now, I tell you what, my friend. I'm not going to stand for this sort of thing any longer. And therefore, I'm going to raise your salary. I'll raise your salary and endeavor to assist you in your struggling family, and we will discuss your affairs this very afternoon over a Christmas bowl of smoking Bishop Bob. Make up the fires and buy another coal scuttle before you dot another I, Bob Cratchit. Now, take the day off. Run along. And that's an order. That's an order. Scrooge was better than his word. He did it all and infinitely more. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he was a second father. Some people laughed to see the alteration in him, but he let them laugh, and little heeded them. For he was wise enough to know that nothing ever happened on this globe for good, at which some people did not have their fill of laughter in the outset. He had no further intercourse with spirits, but lived upon the total abstinence principle ever afterwards. And it was said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well, if any man alive possessed the knowledge. May that be truly said of us, and all of us. And so, as Tiny Tim observed,
God bless us, everyone.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Birthday.
Richard Warren.
Very nice, very nice. Excellent.
Charming.